Well, a mystery of sorts at the state capitol. The state's secretive ethics board says it has completed an investigation and presented its findings to lawmakers. It just won't say about what or who. Jacob was investigating sexual harassment claims against Assemblymember Vito Lopez. In that case, Speaker Sheldon Silver approved a six-figure settlement and tried covering it up. We don't know if that's this case, though. Jacob's report must be made public in 45 days. Well, tonight, I turn You Paid For It over to you. I get so many great tips from you, and tonight, I check out three of them. Small capital improvements in and around the Capitol. All things that you have questions about and all things that you pay for. We start in the new Encon building on Broadway in downtown Albany. High up on the 11th floor, new doors suddenly went up where once there was just hallway. The 11th floor is where Parks and Rec's executives moved as part of restacking. It took Parks and Rec 2 years to get this playground built at Thatcher Park, but nowhere near that long to get this built. Your cost? $6,500. The Office of General Services built the doors. OGS says the doors were needed to accommodate multi-agency operations. Because of the open floor plan, it was unclear for visitors and staff where one agency began and the other ended. Now on to the concourse at the Empire State Plaza. Not exactly the kind of place you'd stand around and watch TV, but early this year, suddenly 10 brand new TV monitors appeared. All of them paid for by you.
They do cost a lot of money, but I feel like if the information is valid and helpful to people, then it's kind of good.
I think they're good to keep people informed.
We got the lowdown on the monitors up high. Total cost, $28,000. They were purchased with federal funds to support emergency management efforts. Most of the time, they'll carry public service announcements concerning health and safety or upcoming events. On the day part of the Corning Tower shut down due to a broken pipe, they alerted workers to that situation. On the day we were checking them out, we found freshman Rotterdam Assemblymember Angelo Santa Barbara on the concourse, getting his first look at the new monitors.
Overall, we just want to make sure we're spending the money on the right things and being conscious that we're trying to make sure taxpayers are keeping as much money as they can.
And now on to the state capitol and the tunnel right around that corner that leads to and from the Alfred E. Smith State Office Building. A portal with keycard access was installed there, and there's been no security guard there for a couple of years. Guards also disappeared from the former main entrance to the Legislative Office Building, leaving that part of the LOB looking like a ghost town. There are unmanned portals at the side of the LOB, which seem to work fine, but recently a guard has returned to this entry at the Capitol. This is not a security checkpoint with a metal detector, but now the state police say there is a security issue at this entry. There is more traffic with the legislature back in town, they say, new employees in the Alfred E. Smith building because of restacking, and some issues of uncontrolled access. So now you've paid for a portal and the cost of a guard. And again, these are all your tips, not big money, but still your money. So if you have a story about possible government waste, let me know about it. You can email me at youpaidforit@cbs6albany.com.